meaning these karmics was trying to strategize, and these knights was trying to strategize on you, and they on the and we are on the white side, which is the light side, and we've already won. Okay, that's why they're going through the dark night of the soul. In my Guns and Roses, if this is your read, let's jump in. So for some of you, you're the missing child that they've been looking for. Okay, there was newspapers. They had put up newspapers. They put you in a newspaper. Okay, and for some of you, your kidnapper will be going to jail. Know that. All right. So the karmic is trying to keep you guarded. For some, this this is an online reader and an ex, because they're gonna get this property check. Property, they're gonna get charged with property theft for stealing your home, your property, your real estate, your residence, then coming in from long distance, the ship that's coming in from long distance, and they've been stealing your foreign themes at a distance. This online reader and this ex, this is why they've been in communication, texting, making phone calls online. Okay, because you're the big boss, the big boss. That's why they like, maybe. No, because with some of you, like I said, if you chosen the light side, you already won. The kidnapper will go to jail because they thought you'd be an easy target, and they was wrong. The energy was this energy will now tell you about the betrayal that was going on behind your back. Okay, this person was gonna come in. They was coming clean with the attack to tell you about the attack. Okay, yeah, they so embarrassed that they don't even want to show up for court. You want to know why they don't want to show up for court? Because this researcher right here, this dude right here, he's the one that showed up at the property, and he was having sexual acts outside with her in the backyard today. They was having sex outside. She got butt naked. That's the reason why she's tucking in her shirt right there. Yeah, they was on a swing on this property, can have a swing. Yeah, and they either smoke some type of something. She got orange hair. That's the reason why she came in. When she came back out from that backyard, she put her hair in two ponytails. Her hair was all hanging. Her hair was down. Okay, orange hair. They was having sex, these two. Somebody named Vern. Okay, this is why they so embarrassed that they don't even want to show up to court. They got caught. All right, and they doing sex magic because this guns is dangerously in love with you, and whenever they tell you how they feel about you, you're gonna be shocked. Okay, and there's also a mailman involved. The mailman is guilty of stealing your mail, hiding it, and rerouting it. And this local law official will snitch on them because, yeah, that right there, they were seen. Okay, bringing havoc. All right, somebody named Joseph, somebody named Winona, somebody named start with a W. Yeah, so stay away from the last person you stop talking to. Okay, which is this official person. All right. So for some of you, if you have not been dreaming lately, if you haven't been dreaming lately, because I see you've been losing sleep. If you haven't been dreaming lately, it's because God is protecting you from this witch and this warlock, the spell work. Look, see that? See that? See that? Let's go further. And it's a shame because it takes all of them to put together. It takes all of them put together to make just one of you. That's the reason why they've been attacking you, because you're a mature woman, socialite. You are connected to your twin flame in this high society. That's why he said, "I am the man and the king." That's the reason why he's the sovereign of the realms, the monarch. He gonna take authority and rule over your inheritance. And this is the reason why when the ex found out about this main man loving you, she had the judge bit by the snake. So the gig is up for all your enemies. They actively trying to get you fired right now. She online right now. Fake teeth. They're actively right now. Okay? They the one that's gaslighting and manipulating. Okay? Because they look up to you. Yeah, there's some powerful people that are now watching you intently. Okay? And there's an energy that put a hit out on you. And it's this man right here. So y'all know when I left today, he put a hit out by a locksmith. I seen a locksmith pull up right in front of my car today. Locksmith. Ain't nobody calling a locksmith on this block. He parked right directly in front of my car. Locksmith. And there's a horn. So the magician, because they want to keep what's stolen. Yeah. Somebody named Marissa, Zane, somebody from New York, Ivy, Atlanta, Georgia, Green River, Kentucky, Philly, Sacramento, California. Yeah. So I told you, don't trust this one because you can't. He's going to try and set you up all over again. He's doing it all over again. Okay. And your energy is so important to the collector. Okay. For the truth. And they want to make you the beneficiary of something. That's the reason why they want to unalive you, because everyone is pissed off. Everyone's pissed off. That's why they want to unalive you, because you're the beneficiary. And the karmic's energies are currently being hunted by your ancestors. Okay? Yeah, they're using Ouija board magic. Yeah. And there's a deeply undercover male here. I told you, him. All right. Somebody named Gillard, Sammy. Yeah, it's because you have a divine counterpart and they feeling regretful and full of remorse. Yeah, your person is feeling your divine counterpart is feeling regretful and full of remorse because the magician told him he's going to get the locksmith to unalive the rose. Yeah, because of this twin flame, because of the great fortune that they stole, everything that they stole. Okay, for the property. Yeah, so they've been tracking your car. My God, don't lie. People do. You can have a white car. Yeah, I told you this is a single creepy white energy. I told you Caucasian. There always seems to have yeah. It's him. This is why she's waiting by the phone for you to call her. These two. And the military, it's him. The tourist, it's him. He the one that was at the door. Right there, he got on that blue suit right there. That's him. That's him. That's him. He's the he's been researching the roles illegally. Lawsuit. Yeah, they playing stupid. Ain't no for what. You playing stupid. Okay? Like I said, someone had their hand in the cookie jar. Property theft. Yeah, your ancestors are hunting your enemies. Yeah, they under judgment and still trying to block. They've been following you to Thornton's. I'm picking up the damn gas station Thornton's. Okay? Period. This bouncer energy here, somebody named Lynn. This is the fork in the road that's coming up. That's why they truly disturbed by a mistake they made. Okay? Yeah. They hate that they love you. And she likes to get physically abused. Karmic female here. Okay? Yeah, they still want you. They still want you, and then they not going nowhere. Okay? Yeah, because of some of you was adopted, just a handful, and they didn't tell you. And it is this crazy ex-friend that has always had a weird obsession with you. Okay? And I told you her man got a facelift. I ain't lying with your stolen money. Yeah. So dudes enhance their looks now. I can't get with it. Fruit popping, sweet pole, sweet Oh, Lord, don't get me started. Somebody's last name is Hudson. Yeah, this is the unpleasant bitch, and he's the asshole that's delusional and got a bad attitude. That's why they was trying to running, escape, in denial, making excuses. Yeah, because she having mental health issues, needing some kind of therapy. I told you, she don't want to show her face, and he don't neither, because she got fully naked outside. Like, let's do it. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody gonna see us. So the stolen objects will be returned. That's why they agreed. And then on top of that, they know you got a new cell phone, so they was trying their hardest to look up phone records. Where they do that at? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And I got some more juice for you. Okay, because they ain't getting ready to play with us. They not getting ready to play with us, baby. Final outcome. The gig's up. All your enemies that was actively trying to get you fired. Okay. Like I said, it takes all of them put together to make just one of you. Know it, sweetie. Know it. Knowing it's half the battle, baby. What else, God? Yes. Sloppy, yeah. So they send a sloppy or messy communication, sloppy or messy communication, trying to hide emotions about these new beginnings of love with someone else. Yeah, catfish, antisocial, photo editing. I told you she was photo editing that picture of her and that little girl. I told you, baby, you can tell when it's photoshopped. Okay. Yeah, equal give and take, and it angers this person. I told you somebody last name is Espinoza for sure. Okay. Yeah, the one who got together. This is the one who got together and planned your funeral. Are all terrified now. Okay. Yeah, this is the spiritual high ranking judge here that's getting ready to bring justice. Yeah. And then they sick and dying. Yeah, they don't like all the attention that you get because you're a star. That's why they really regret being baited by this karmic energy into a relationship with them, and they was cheating. This is why this person think about you all the time, because they are wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, this is why she thinks she trendy, buying all these wigs, heels, nails, lashes, makeup, and still dress casual. Fake ass false Leo, fake teeth, and her friend and everybody else. Yeah, that's why this karmic got curly hair. It says read the fine print on the contracts. Yeah, because the word on the street is different. That's the truth. Yeah, they're so greedy and selfish, they all ganged up against you. Yeah, it's this cancer energy here talking about they need closure. It's over. Yeah, they really trying to hurt you on they really trying to hurt you and your feelings by being materialistic. So like I said, your name will be vindicated. Okay? Because you've been going from overlooked to overbooked for real. That's why they starting these war crimes, toxic behaviors. She's crying in the shame because he told her the truth that he want to be with you and that y'all two been together lifetimes. That's why she sent in her husband. That's why the karmic sent in their husbands. She sent in the husband brother to attack. Yeah, so expect, she said, expect text messages or some type of call from my brother. Quickly, I'm gonna get my brother. Bitch, bye. Fuck out of here. Bitch, he ain't gotta be with you. Get your stinking ass brother. You gonna have to get everybody else, dummy. Yeah, feeling very emotional by their partner. Yeah, they got caught on the wire tape recordings. I can't stand that. Yeah, slandering your name very ruthlessly. Go get your brother, clown. That's exactly what I would have said. What he gonna do? Still ain't gonna be with your raggedy ass. Go home with your brother, crybaby ass. They always run to their brother and try to set the plot. Now everybody done. Pulling people in the shit. And you back there sleeping. Y'all nasty. Anyways, y'all take the truth. What resonate. Take what resonate. What don't, leave it on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. I wouldn't be here. None of it, baby. Sit down somewhere quick. Clown. This is what I can't, this baby, this is the truth channel. I came with people because baby, I enjoy calling their ass out. Shit, what? Life or what? because they ask. I love to call out they lies. It's amazing to me how the hell people treat people. You're vengeful, you hateful, and you evil. And that's, hey, every dog has his day. They'll say a locksmith. I knew it. I knew it. God said that's the hitman. I am not lying. As soon as I pulled it up, God said that's the hitman. And I walked out the car, got straight up out the car, and went on about my damn business. He's sitting here watching, looking down, acting like he wasn't looking at me. I seen you, son. But you know what time it is. You know what time it was. Ain't nobody on this block asked for a damn locksmith. He wouldn't even buy a property, a car. Didn't nobody lock their keys in the car, nothing. I left and came back. He still was sitting right there in the same spot that I left him in. Get on out of here. Yeah, black gloves. Yeah, your new person is a public figure for some of you. Yeah, Gus, and he misses your cooking. So, baby, let's eat. Period. Y'all be blessed. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.